Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so today I'll be talking about COVID-19. Please just bear with me because I'm a little bit new to this talking to camera like this without driving a car, so I cannot like focus on something else. I have to focus on the camera. And little did I know, I'm actually a bit like, oh, I'm talking to the camera. Alright, so just shake it off. Going to COVID-19. So lockdown. Before the lockdown happened, I was really for the lockdown. Before the Prime Minister announced that it was lockdown, I was already talking to a lot of people. I even asked a few of you on Instagram whether or not we should go for lockdown. What do you think about the current situation? Because I really wanted to get your thoughts and the public's thoughts, or just the small percentage of the people that follow me, like very small, what your thoughts are on the current situation of COVID-19 in Malaysia. My thoughts at that point of time was that I strongly believe that we needed a lockdown. Now, why is that? I'll go back a little bit. At first, it was similar to SARS and H1N1, whereby, it's okay. You know, the very normal denial kind of feeling that a lot of people had at the start of coronavirus. About, it's okay lah, I won't get it one. Very chill, literally like too chill already. Until as the days pass, you hear about more and more people getting it, and Malaysia was still very chill. Malaysia was still having mass gatherings, having events, Malaysia was still being Malaysia. Malaysians were still being Malaysians. I think the news that hit me was when Tom Hanks got it. Tom Hanks and the wife. And then the next day I found out the Canadian Prime Minister's wife got it. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm so sorry. And then shit got real, really fast. And it hit me like, hey, this is not a joke. And then I started to read more news about COVID-19. I started to understand the situation that was going on in Italy. I started to ask all my friends all around the world what was going on. I started to ask doctors about what they think about COVID-19, and everyone was on the same boat, whereby the doctors in Malaysia, they were saying like, we need a lockdown. And then little did I know, next thing I saw on the news was that doctors were begging the government to go for a lockdown, and I was so for that. Okay, I know there are a lot of different opinions on this. I know the lockdown is affecting our economy quite severely, but why I am for the lockdown is because let's just go through these 14 days, and once this is over, hopefully it's going to be a very good continuation of whatever happened. Just leave the past behind, because before this lockdown, everyone was in a limbo. Everyone was like, should we do events? Should we not? And then there was a statement by the government whereby, okay, no gatherings until end of April. So everyone was like, okay, maybe we should cancel events. Maybe we can still go for events. Everyone wasn't sure. Everyone was in a state where, just in a limbo state. Hence why I feel with the lockdown, yes, everyone 14 days, just don't do anything, or just work from home, focus on that, focus on your planning, focus on your strategizing, and after 14 days, let's execute. And leading up to the lockdown, I felt like Malaysians didn't take enough preventive measures. I felt like, yes, we really had that, it won't happen to me one kind of feeling, which I'm quite upset about, because we shouldn't be going out unnecessarily. We shouldn't be meeting our friends if really not required. We shouldn't be doing a lot of things, but us being Malaysians, we still went out like no one's business. We didn't really care. And I guess it really hit when the cases started to spike, and this becomes a problem, because I was talking to a few of my doctor friends. They said lockdown is really required at this point in time because there wasn't enough preventive measures. Doctors are saying that there are not enough ICU beds available. What if the numbers continue to spike and lockdown wasn't announced and Malaysians were still being Malaysians? We wouldn't have enough beds for people around. We wouldn't have enough beds for Malaysians, and we will end up like Italy, where people above 80 years old, they wouldn't get the treatment that they needed, and that's very sad. And people in Italy are telling us like, hey, we had the same reaction as you. We thought that it wouldn't happen to us, and then suddenly it just overnight, it just spiraled, and they are warning us. But yet we as Malaysians, we took it like, it's okay lah, won't happen one. And still not enough preventive measures were taken. That's what I feel. And as Malaysians, we don't have that responsibility. It's really not about me or you at this point in time, it's about everyone else. What if you have it? What if I have it? And the symptoms don't show. Maybe it takes 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Now they still aren't sure about the time frame. And I'm going out, I'm meeting people, I am shaking hands with everyone, talking to everyone, and yeah, I might be spreading it. So we really aren't taking enough preventive measures in order to not spread this virus. Is really a serious thing. And you have to think about the bigger picture. Let's say we continue, let's say there's no lockdown, let's say we need more ICU beds, which we don't. We have to get more medical help from overseas. We are taking away another person's chance of living right here. We are asking China for help. China had everything, well, the latest that I read, China has everything under control right now. They have managed to control the spread. So we asked China for help, as Malaysia asked China for help. And if we do not control this properly, we are taking away someone else's opportunity to live. Instead of being preventive, we are going on day to day saying it's okay, it's okay. Why? When we can take preventive measures like now, lockdown, great. So we don't have to deny someone else's opportunity of life. Just like Italy, which I feel very sad, like it really hits people above 80. You're in pain, you cannot breathe properly. It might not even be coronavirus, but you cannot be treated anymore because you are no longer priority. How sad is that? And it really hurts when I see news of people and old people not being able to buy the necessary items that they need for daily life. You're not supposed to hog these items. We are not supposed to hog these items. Just buy whatever you need, buy the necessity. If you really don't have toilet paper, okay, buy toilet paper, but don't know how many packets and rolls of toilet paper for what? You're gonna TP someone's house? In lockdown, you're gonna TP your house? No, right? So yeah, that's why I feel it's very important for all of us to really get this through our brains. And Malaysians are really just too chill about it. We really have to take responsibility for our actions. Cannot just be like, "Ayah this, ayah that," and blame everyone else. Stop finger pointing. We have to point the finger at ourselves. We have to start taking responsibility and being the change that we want to see. I'm just really hoping that right now during lockdown period that everyone just focuses on that and don't be that idiot that be like, "Ayah, never mind lah, I can go out one." Why? Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to risk your life and everyone else's life? You don't even know if you have it. Let's say, okay, you tested negative, but we have to work as a nation. If you start rebelling, someone else will start rebelling, the whole nation rebels. Then what? We have to start thinking of other people, not just ourselves. So that's my take on COVID-19. And if you have, I really want to hear what you have to say. So yeah, please, comments are welcomed. Thank you, please stay safe, and yeah, please, it's really not about you or me, it's about all of us right now. Time to be selfless, guys.